Okay, guys, going up for sale, roostercb.com, Rooster N10, General Stonewall Jackson. This one is available, local pickup or shipping, so it's first come, first serve on this one. No microphone included, but it does have a fan kit on it. They just got one screw holding this fan kit in right now. I don't think these came with fan kits. These were back in the day when the fan kit was additional. Now the 2995s and stuff, they come with one already on them, the 69 bases and all that. But I believe this was before then. If you guys don't know, these are internally the same thing as like a RCI 2980, the old style, or a Galaxy Saturn, basically the same radio, except they have an amp section built into them. They have two 2290s. It should have two Toshiba 2290s in it. Some people used to pull them and put 2879s. They'd put the power supply kind of in a strain when they did that, but it should have two Toshiba 2290s in it. As far as anything wrong with the radio, I haven't really noticed anything. All the switches are good. The echo works. They've got it set internally. It's just got kind of a little bit of a reverb, kind of big room sound to it, the way they've got it set. The SWR and calibrate switch has been changed to an amp on and off switch. So when you flip it up, that's the amp on. When you flip it down, that's the amp off. And we'll show you the output with both in the video here. Everything else seems to work fine on it. Frequency lines up good. Well, I said it did. It's been sitting here getting better and better the longer it's been running. When I first turned it on, I had to turn the clarifier just a little bit to the left, which looks like still the case on the lower sideband. But as it sat here and ran, I could turn the clarifier just straight up and down, and everything was lined up. You guys can see that this knob and the channel selector have the most wear on them. They kind of look a little different than the other ones. I guess that's whoever had it was giving them a workout there. It's got white LEDs in it. They're hard to see. They're not that bright. They're not super bright LEDs, so you may decide you want to put something different in it. It receives. It's just a quick little generic receive test I do, keying up another radio in the background. And I guess that's about all there is to say about it. I mean, yes, it's got some wear and tear on it, but it's pretty nice considering for one of these. I do like to check and see kind of what stuff is bringing sometimes, so I looked on eBay. The last one of these that sold on there was for parts are not working, and it brought $390-something plus $90 shipped. So they bring good money. I'm not going to try to squeeze every dime out of it. Rarely ever do I do that. I try to be a little bit below whatever market value is. But, you know, sometimes I can do that, sometimes I can't. So we will test the output of this one and get it listed up. Go through the channels here and show you guys. Had some static on channel 35 earlier. I don't know if it's about the storms that came through or if there's still some stuff going on in the atmosphere. We're on a dummy load, obviously, but I had a wicked amount of, well, I wouldn't say wicked. I had about 3 pounds of noise up here earlier on the dummy load. Looks like it's all good now. So let's test it out, get it listed up. I'll take some pictures of it, get it listed on roostercb.com. These are pricey to ship, man. They're kind of a pain in the ass to ship. So, you know, I don't care to ship it, but they're a little bit aggravating. All right, let's see what this guy does. Looks like our meter's already on peak, so we'll just start there. PEP, 250 watt scale, AM. Hello. Okay, that's barefooted, so we can actually test it with the amp off. I'm like, dang, something has happened here. That's with the amp section off right there. So top scale is showing about 30 watts or so, talking 30 watts or so PEP. Hello, check 1, 2, audio. We're just gonna flip the switch. This is with the amp section on. Hello, check, audio, 1, 2, 3, audio, 1, 2, 3, audio, 1, 2, audio, over 250. Let's go to sideband. This is upper sideband. Hello, audio, 1, 2, 3, audio, lower sideband. Hello, check, audio, 1, 2, 3, audio. Okay. You guys know what that is, that's FM. So FM output, whoa, way too much. Okay. There's where I would run it max on FM, and that's about 8 o'clock on the RF power. This thing will go crazy. Do not be running this radio at like 100 plus watts FM. It will not last. We'll go back to AM and check our average power. We're back on the AM here since we didn't check it first. This is going to be your average power on AM. Hello. That's from a 45 watt carrier. Oh, okay. 25 swinging 60. Oh, 0 to 25. Yeah, from about 10 watts to about 50. So good average power swing on it. Somebody's probably done an NPC mod or something to it, but I talked to the guy on this radio before I bought it from him, and it sounded good. He talked on it a couple of days, and it sounded good to me. So obviously anything can happen in the meantime, but that's why we do these videos, so you guys can kind of see exactly what you're getting here before you pay for it. Okay, this one will be listed up on the website and listed locally. So if it sells locally first, I'll take it off the website. And if it sells off the website first, I will take it down locally. But it'll be available for either or. All right, thanks, guys. Rooster and 10, roostercb.com. See you, bye.